just take a break, relax, and kind of focus on specific areas that they need to improve on. And Carmichael is the player to watch out for. 3 goals and 4 assists this year. He's tied for the team high in assists and second on the team. They have done well here compared to on the road. 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. And we're underway. Bit of contact there. We're gonna get a foul call. That's gonna go against Barrow, just overzealous on that, and he kicked his leg up high. Boatwright earns it back. Drives it centrally. And it's touched away by Edwards. Disrupts enough that it's all the way back to the keeper here. Of the 14 goals that they've scored this year, 9 have come in the first half, so they tend to start games well. We'll see if that's the case here at home. Off the free kick. And it's just jolted out there by the defense for Inter Miami. Edwards. Di Rosario shuffles back. And Chimini said, that head coach for Toronto, after that New York City FC game, that essentially they were just missing quality in the final third in the last match. Good opportunity for Toronto to take the lead. Opening minutes of this MLS Next Pro match. Off the corner, high towards the back post. Header down, one-timer almost in. That would have been very good, but just a light shot put on. Oh, the central midfielder trying to find the seams. Inter Miami steps 2, muscled away though. Edwards, heavy touch. Here's an opportunity for the visitors. Flores de la Paz into the box, looking for a shot, and it's put on and scored! Inter Miami 2 takes the lead. Well, what a good sequence for the visitors. That's a first shot of the game. And Ryan Carmichael finds the back of the net. That's his 4th goal of the year. Into some space, essentially 1v1, and Di Rosario. You could see the frustration after that goal. Over the top, sprinting to a couple players there, and it's too good to be true as the flag goes up for Toronto. Centers, leaves it wide. Another cross. Flores de la Paz. Pustahegi, up the middle, has it. Good pass in front, and that shot hits the side of the netting. Barrow had a tough angle there, but that's Pustahegi. Ogwin was picking up speed there, and Hall steps 2 to clear. Not out of the woods here, but Inter Miami's looked comfortable defending. So Ogwin, back to him, off the run, and again another clear from the Miami defense. Off the corner, headed towards the middle of the 6, and it's headed away by Inter Miami. Service back to the box. Would have been tough to get a header there with 2 defenders around. Sandyland reaching for it. Yuval Cohen, who's getting the start today for Miami. Scored in that match against Columbus. 1-0 for the majority of the game. And in the 74th minute, Cohen found the back of the net. That was his first goal as an academy product. Again, it really was just the one opportunity for Miami and took advantage. Again, a lovely touch around the defender for Carmichael. Off the corner, bent and saved. Finnerty punches it. Itolo, out of play. Lots of green in front. Uses it. Boatwright centers, back to Hall. And the flag goes up on that one. He's been coming in off the bench in his previous 5 appearances with Toronto. Played ahead, Barrow rising for it. Finnerty dives, and a whistle. Barrow just reckless with that one. Hall. Switching the point of attack to the left side here for Miami. No foul against Miami. Served into the box, header off the crossbar. What a chance there for Toronto. Itolo. There's a whistle to end the first half. We've seen 1 goal, came from Inter Miami. Ryan Carmichael with his 4th strike of the season. Meanwhile, Toronto has lost the last 3 games. Our last one was all the way back in May. Can they get some revenge here, retaliate in the second half, and at least walk away with a point? This is corner number 5 for Toronto in this match. In-swinger, middle of the 6, and it's in! I believe that went off of Boatwright. It's the equalizer nonetheless, and Toronto's back in this match. Well, this ball is just placed into a dangerous area. Can't sit back like they were in that first half as much. Ayari, Busahegi, head on a swivel. In the midfield. Ogwin plays through contact, takes off, pass ahead to Edwards. He's all alone in the box. Edwards shoots, and he tallies. Nathaniel Edwards. Toronto, 2 unanswered here at home, and it all starts. Ogwin just keeps on going, frankly. It looks ahead, lovely ball through, and a quality finish from Edwards. That's his first goal of 2024, off a corner. Perhaps lucky because it goes off of Boatwright, but I think that was whipped in and into a good space, so it was likely someone was gonna get, that would level the score. And now, just in a transition moment, Ogwin looks ahead, and that's a great feed from him. Goal in the last game against New York City FC, and that was in stoppage time. It was actually an own goal that went off of Toronto. At the very end of the game, they're already down 3-0, so it didn't matter too much. So it must feel good as well for Toronto, just kind of get over that hurdle offensively. Wasabi. Header saved. Here comes a corner though for Inter Miami. Another in-swinger headed towards the back post. Header down and saved. Di Rosario leaps on it. It was Inter Miami, excuse me, who hit that away. Now they want to counter, but Edwards, who scored the last goal, intercepts. 1v1. Feeling some confidence after that goal. Gets around, gets tripped. And the whistle's going the other way. Well, Edwards is going to get a yellow card on that. I mean, I'm not really sure where the foul would be on Edwards. Bumps that off a defender. Wasabi. Flores de La Paz. Fisher on the right side. Nice ball through, cross put on. And stretching forward is the defense there for Inter Miami. Touch in the box. Off the volley, nothing there. Ayari makes a couple of moves. Now to Fisher. Off the service, back post. Barrow rises for it. Kuzahigi out. Brian Destin in for Miami. Alejo Restano Castro as well. Boatwright out of the game. And Cohen as well. Restano Castro, that was the new addition, trying to make something happen. Player goes down for Inter Miami. Restano Castro trying to lace one across the goal. And here comes a corner kick for Miami, which it was around this time that they scored a late goal against Columbus Crew 2 on the weekend. Fisher. Here he is again. Breezes forward. Ayari takes a shot and it's saved. Flores de la Paz. Santiago Garcia will come out. Chola looks like he's getting ready to come in as well for Toronto. Seems like they're going to hold off on that sub, Toronto. That was Destin off the turnover. But Morales keeps fighting. Nearly pulled down by Olguin. Off his left foot, puts it across, and it skips to the defense. Barrow, fouled. Assistant referee makes a call. Achola, as I said, Luke Achola is going to come in. Theo Rigopoulos comes in as well. So Barrow, who just went down, is off the pitch anyway. Ayari slips through. Edwards controls. Served up into the box, headed down. There's a shot from Fisher and it's blocked. Vasabe. Danielin with the obvious foul, he's gonna get booked for that. With that ball making its way to Carmichael, we saw his strike earlier in this game. That's probably a goal. With a lot. Toronto. Zimmerman Cheech for Edwards. Itolo commits a foul. Just pushes down Morales. Dayland. Poked away. It's Carmichael again, and now he's tripped. This might be a card and a bit of a bump after the fact for Inter Miami. Yes, it is a card. Michael way ahead, and you could just see he makes the contact with the ball, and then Rigopoulos comes in for the tackle, so that's obviously going to be a card. Cross, just wide. Fisher so close. Tries to redirect that in to the corner. Moves it to his right side. Outside the box now. We're still going. And there's a final whistle. Toronto scores 2 goals in the second half. They come from behind and win 2-1 over Miami.